why am I doing the double Everesting? Or why am I attempting to do the double Everesting? I guess I shouldn't put myself at the finish line quite yet. I didn't really know when I first started, or I thought I didn't know. And my wife Erin kept saying, I think you should know your why. And while I didn't articulate to her what the why was, I just kept telling this story of being 10 or 11 and watching the Ironman triathlon world championships out in Hawaii on TV. And I remember very distinctly, picture this woman sitting on the curb in the lava fields during the marathon, and head in her hands, and she can't get up, it seems, and she's done for. And camera goes to a different story, and then it comes back to this woman, and miraculously she's stood up and she's continued on. And hours later she finishes, and you see the agony and you see the joy, and I was enthralled with the whole thing, stretching yourself to the outer limits and beyond of what you thought you could do, and I loved it. So I think that's part of why I'm doing this. I'm now 41, and I've definitely never pushed myself like that woman in the triathlon that I remember as a kid that I loved so much. And I don't know why I've never tried that, because I was so interested and fascinated by it. And so this is what that is for me. This double Everesting is an attempt to see if I can do something really, really hard. And I think the double Everesting gives me two opportunities to test myself. One is the actual event. That's the obvious way, right? This is, potentially 2+ days of straight hiking on a hill that is at 28% incline with very little or no sleep. So I will have ample opportunity to reach that kind of curb moment and see if I can go beyond. And that's what I'm excited about. I'm excited about reaching those moments and having to make a decision to push on or to stop. But I also think that the actual training itself is equally that test and equally part of the goal of seeing if I can do hard things. Can I get up and do the work every single day? Because I'm not always going to feel like it. So kind of like those moments in the actual event, I will reach those moments in the training too, where I wake up one morning and I don't want to do it, and I'm gonna have to make that decision. And I'm very excited about those moments. How do I react? Can I get up off the curb, so to speak, and keep moving forward? And we're gonna find out.